I've had it with birds. The last couple times I've been driving, there's been a bird that decides, which they all decide this. I don't know why. I don't get it. They're flying like pretty high up in the air, right? Soon as they get to the road, they do that dip. They do the dip, and then the last time this had happened, the friggin' thing ended. I don't know if it lived. I don't know if it actually got underneath my vehicle or not, but it decided to back out because it wasn't going to make it. And I think it might have went under. It must have scooped out. Hopefully it lived. Maybe it never made it that far. Maybe it did scoop away. I pulled over to the side, and some people kind of made fun of me when I told them about it. They're like, wow, you pulled over to the side for that? Yeah, I did. I don't want to kill a bird. So I pull over to the side, and I'm looking. I don't see it. I'm assuming that it lived. But why do they all do this? They're flying high enough in the air. They'd make it to total clearance. Total clearance. They swoop down. They just swoop down out of nowhere. What evolutionary trait is that? Do they do this in any other part of anything in nature? They just swoop down when they're already high up in the air? I don't understand what's so different about roads. This isn't something that happens every now and then. I see it every single time. It's just that the past couple times, I don't know if I've killed a bird. I saw the one that may have went under my vehicle, and then I had one happen. It was either today or the other day. I don't even remember now. And I don't know if I hit it or not. I don't think I did, but all of a sudden now the little swoop mechanic's not working, even though I don't know why they do it anyway. So how about we just stay high up in the air and none of this happens? Like, do we have any experts watching this right now? Can you please tell me in the comments, why do they do this? What's up with the swoop? If they did not do the swoop, there'd be no issue. And I feel like not all birds do this. It must just be some. I feel like crows wouldn't do that. Crows are just geniuses. I don't understand what's up with crows. They'll go down and they'll start eating something, and they always know when to leave the road. They always know. And I remember seeing a video where crows learned to, they'd put like a nut on a road, they'd go onto a stoplight, and they would know that when it turns, like it would turn green and it would crack the nuts, and then when it turned red, they would go and get the food. They're geniuses. So it's got to just be some types of birds, but just stop. Don't even get me on the topic of squirrels, because I was going to say, like, you would think that over time they would kind of evolve to learn to just not do that. Squirrels have just never learned to not go on the road. They panic, and there's nothing you can do. You just always hope that they make it to the other side. But birds are already in the air. There's no excuse for them. Just stop swooping.